Let's get out into this. We'll bring in Fox Weather Meteorologist Haley Meier, who's tracking these storms live from the Fox Weather Beast. Haley, a busy week for you guys. You're back at it to close out the week. And as we move into this evening, we've got these parameters. This looks as intense or more intense than anything we've seen so far this week. What are you expecting here? What's the plan in the short term?
Yeah, I think you're right on the money that the parameters today are the best that we've seen, especially for portions of southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois. The trend that we were looking at this morning, we were trying to decide, do we go to Dubuque, do we go to Davenport? And we stayed a little bit further south towards Davenport. Dubuque right now, the southern side of it, under a tornado warning. It is a big cluster of storms. The rotation looks okay. We do have a couple of storm trackers that we are in communication with that are on that cell. They have yet to say that they see anything on the ground, but it's going to be messy and very quickly because you have all of the interaction of the storms and the convective development around it. Likely if it does touch down, it will be brief, and then you will watch as wind and rain start to take over. What has our attention right now is the very, very tail end of that multi-cell cluster. It actually just went severe thunderstorm warned, and it has tornado possible on it. We are looking mostly at it at this moment. We are traveling out towards the northwest, likely
Haley,
going to cross back over into the Iowa border. Yeah, I got you, Ian.
Do you have our feet up? I'm getting word here, this US 63. It looks like the airport in Rochester. If you guys are listening to me, let me know. There's a tornado roping out. Haley, if you've got our feet up, it looks like an airfield to me.
Yeah.
And that's a tornado that's roping out. It's on the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, I mean, I can see it. I've got return here in the Beast, and definitely looking like a tornado roping out. But what's interesting to me is on the top end of it, it looks a little bit twisty and wonky, and that is a sign that it's starting to weaken and that the outflow's taking over. So the good news is hopefully this is brief. It's on the ground for a moment, but the fact that it's on an airfield is definitely concerning, because I've known, or I've at least heard stories that the standard operating procedure is if you're already loaded on an airplane, you wait it out on said airplane, and that would be a really big concern for folks if there is an active tornado that goes through there.
Yeah. So that looks like it's trying to twist back up a little bit, Haley. If we can, we'll leave this picture up, obviously, but let's punch up. Steph has this marked on my Max where exactly that airfield is. It's near Judge, just north of Stewartville, the one we were talking about. You can see on the high-resolution imagery that airfield showing up, and that tornado is moving right across it right now. So yeah, hold on. What's your plan in the short term here?
I mean, in the short term, we are going to head towards the tail end of the MCS. It seems like that potentially could get some rotation already, upper level rotation, and it could strengthen. But yeah, that rope tornado really doing its best to stay as on the ground for as long as possible. So just kind of watching the evolution of it right now. But another thing that we're watching is there was a storm. Maybe it's starting to weaken and loosen up. That's a good trend. There's a storm near Sigourney, Iowa, that is discrete. It is to the southwest of that cluster that we are tracking, and so that could also be another tornado producer potentially within the next couple of hours. So we're keeping all options open by staying on the southern side of that cell and tracking anything that would move just south of the Dubuque area as we speak. But still, obviously keeping an eye on and an ear out on our Fox Weather radios for what Brandon's seeing as he is under that tornado warning.
Yeah, Haley, we're going to be checking back in with you as we move forward through what appears to be, it already is, but an increasingly active afternoon. We'll be checking back with you in just a moment.